Welcome to the Build Your Private Practice podcast, a space for Canadian therapists who want to support others, make an impact, and build a sustainable practice that works for them too. I'm your host, Leanne Wood, a registered psychotherapist, group practice owner, and business mentor, and I'm here to help you build a private practice that allows you to keep doing the work you love without burning out. Because the people who need your help the most are counting on you, and you deserve a practice that supports you while you support them. Let's dive in. Hello, and welcome back to the Build Your Private Practice podcast. I'm your host, Leanne Wood, and today we're going to talk about one of the most important but often overlooked parts of building a sustainable private practice: income planning. If your income feels unpredictable, inconsistent, or just unclear, you are not alone. Many therapists are not taught how to think about money in a structured or intentional way. We're taught how to care for our clients, how to show up ethically, how to hold space, but not how to build a practice that supports our lives. And that leads to many therapists feeling like they're winging it financially. They don't know what they can expect to earn month to month, and they feel anxious taking time off. They're unsure if their fees are actually sustainable, and worst of all, they often blame themselves. So, in this episode, I want to walk you through a new way of looking at your income, one that puts you back in the driver's seat and helps you move from reactive to proactive planning. So let's start with what most therapists are doing. It's what I call hope-based income. Hope-based income sounds like this: I hope I get a few more clients this month. I hope no one cancels. I hope I make enough to cover my bills. It's vague, it's anxiety inducing, and it is not your fault because no one gave you a roadmap. Most private practice owners start without a roadmap, and they end up reacting to what's happening rather than planning for what they want to create. But what if you could reverse engineer your income instead? So here's what that can look like in practice. First of all, start with your monthly income goal. What do you need to earn to cover your business expenses, your salary, your taxes, and your savings? Don't forget to include time off, holidays, and continuing education. Secondly, figure out how many sessions you can sustainably hold per week. Not your maximum capacity, your sustainable capacity. The number of sessions that allows you to still have a life, stay grounded, and avoid burnout. And number three, do the math. Take your monthly income goal and divide it by the number of sessions per month. That will give you your minimum sustainable fee. For example, if your income goal is $7,000 a month and you feel you can do 20 sessions per week for 4 weeks, that would be about 80 sessions per month, then your minimum sustainable rate is $87.50. But if your capacity is closer to 60 sessions per month, then your minimum rate jumps to about $117. So now that you have a number that's rooted in reality and not just guesswork, and that is really important because it allows you to make aligned decisions. You might realize your current fees aren't covering your needs, or that you need to adjust your schedule, or that it's time to set firmer limits on things like sliding scale and cancellation policies. This also helps you predict your income. When you know how many sessions you have booked, you can forecast what your income will be, and that gives you clarity, and clarity reduces anxiety. But we can go a step further because income planning isn't just about your fees, it's also about your systems. So here are a few more tips to stabilize and grow your income with more ease. First of all, use a cancellation policy that protects your time. If clients can cancel last minute without any consequences, your income will always be at risk. Secondly, consider booking your clients with upcoming schedules, right, out in advance. Think about booking them for the next 2 to 3 months at a time, whether it's weekly or bi weekly, rather than booking one session at a time. This actually reduces late cancellations as clients know when their upcoming sessions are. It also vastly improves client outcomes in therapy because they're committed to coming to therapy regularly and they're coming to therapy regularly. It also stabilizes your schedule and your income. Next is to create buffers in your schedule. Don't overbook yourself trying to make up for missed sessions. Instead, plan from a place of sustainability. Next is to track your data. It's important that you know your average client retention, know your inquiry to booking rate, and your no-show rate. These numbers really help you see what's going on in your private practice. And then finally, diversify when you're ready. If your schedule is full or close to full, it's time to start thinking about group offers, maybe things like clinical supervision or digital products, as ways to increase your income without increasing client hours. Income planning is about taking your power back. It's about replacing financial anxiety with clarity and strategy. You deserve to feel grounded in your practice, and you deserve to make decisions from a place of confidence, and you deserve to have an income that supports your life, not one that leaves you questioning every month. If this episode is resonating with you and you're ready to build a practice that feels more stable and more profitable, I want to invite you to check out our program, Accelerate Your Practice. It is our signature program for therapists who are ready to fill their caseloads with ideal clients, to stabilize their income, and to build the back-end systems that create long-term private practice success. We walk through everything from fees and boundaries to marketing and retention, so you're not just growing, you're growing sustainably. You can learn more online at our website, buildyourprivatepractice.ca/accelerate-your-practice. Thank you so much for being here with me today. If this episode helped clarify something for you, I'd love it if you'd subscribe, leave a review, or share it with another therapist who might be feeling stuck. You're not behind, you're building something real. I'll see you next time on the Build Your Private Practice podcast. Thanks so much for tuning in to the Build Your Private Practice podcast. If today's episode resonated with you, I'd love it if you'd subscribe, leave a review, or share it with a fellow Canadian therapist who needs this. And remember, the work you do matters. Keep showing up, keep holding space, and keep building a practice that works for you. If you're looking for practical tools or support to grow your practice with more clarity and confidence, head to buildyourprivatepractice.ca. There's lots waiting for you there. I'll see you next time.